What is good, everybody? It's your boy That King Boo, and I'm back at it again with some more gaming news. Today is January 27th, 2026, and today we'll be putting our eyesights on GTA 6. After the big fire about like a week ago, there is some more news regarding GTA 6 and whether or not it will be getting a physical copy. So the article I'm about to get into is brought to you by WCCF Tech, and the title says, sorry, physical game collectors, Grand Theft Auto 6 will reportedly be a digital-only launch to avoid spoilers. Tis. Everybody should know by now, if you've been watching this channel, I am big on physical gaming, really physical media in general, and I believe that people should buy physical over digital. But let's get into the article. It says Grand Theft Auto 6 is one of the most anticipated games launching on console this year. Following 2 delays, the excitement surrounding the game has only increased, and many are getting ready to jump into the new rendition of Vice City with a physical copy of the game to complete their series collection. Unfortunately, it seems like this won't be possible, at least not at launch, in a move that is just as unprecedented as the game is set to be when it releases later on this year. In a new report shared today, Polish publication PBE, which has proven quite reliable over the past few months, revealed that the highly anticipated game will only be available digitally at launch. The source, who handles physical video game sales in Europe, informed us that GTA 6 publishers Take-Two is currently not planning a physical edition of Lucia and Jason's story. Tis. At least not for release due to possible story or gameplay leaks. The report reads, via an automated translation, the physical release will only arrive a few months later, but the source doesn't know if this will happen only a few weeks after launch or only in the first half of 2027. Now, I mean, I see what they're doing here. They're just trying to, it seems like they just don't want people to leak the games because let's be honest, a lot of people don't know that a lot of these companies like GameStops, Walmarts, Targets, wherever you pick up games, get these games in a few weeks early, and when they do, they're just sitting there until release date, and you're supposed to sell them, when it's time to sell them. But there's a lot of people that, do these backdoor deals or whatever, where it's like, hey, I work at GameStop, or whatever place. So basically what I'll do is I'll take a copy and start playing it early, or I'll basically sell it to, somebody, under the table, for a little bit of extra cash. And of course they will end up playing the game early. So I see what they're trying to do. They're trying to prevent just like any type of leaks or anything like that, which, I mean, it's understandable, but as a physical, media connoisseur, I do not like it. I honestly do not care if your game leaks. I do not care if people get to play it early. I want a physical copy, damn it. No ifs, ands, buts about it. I do not like digital. Let's keep reading. We're hearing more and more that the physical version won't be released simultaneously with the digital version to prevent leaks. We're getting conflicting reports. Some say the physical version will arrive 3 to 4 weeks after the digital release, while others say it won't happen until early 2027, another source said. Thankfully, more information will reportedly be available in mid-February. Needless to say, Grand Theft Auto 6 launching in digital format only is incredibly disappointing. However, considering how many highly anticipated games get into the hands of gamers ahead of the official release date, it's not surprising that Take-Two is willing to go so far to protect what is set to be the biggest entertainment launch of all time and possibly earn more by exclusively selling the game digitally at launch. Jesus Christ. Honestly, man, I think either way this game is going to sell. Just because a few copies are going to get out there and people get to play them early, and of course, technically, well, they're still making money because of course, like the company that is actually distributing it bought it. So it's kind of like you're gonna make money. I mean, I don't understand, but okay. Let's keep reading. Hopefully this decision is final. Will not prevent the release of any collector's edition at launch, which could still include a voucher for the digital version of the game alongside whatever extra goodies is packed in it. The value of such a proportion, however, would certainly be diminished by the lack of a physical copy of the game. Yeah. And it says at the bottom, would a digital only launch of Grand Theft Auto 6 make you wait for the physical release, or would you still get the game when it launches on November 19th? Let us know in the comments. Honestly, excuse me. Honestly speaking, since this game is going to be big, and of course I want to stream this game, I'll most likely buy it digitally, but I'm still gonna pick up a physical copy though. I mean, no matter what. I mean, yeah, am I gonna spend extra money? I'm probably gonna say if it comes out at it's gonna come out at $75, I'm gonna spend $150 buying 2 copies. So I think I might just get it on PC, and I might get the other one on PlayStation or Xbox. I'm not sure yet. But honestly, I feel like this money's gonna make money. This game is gonna make money regardless. I mean, most of GTA 6 or GTA 5's revenue comes from online and shark cards. So I don't see why the story leaking is so important to them. It just doesn't really make sense to me. You're gonna make money. You're gonna break records. You're gonna win Game of the Year. I mean, honestly, it don't make sense. I don't even know what to say. It just don't make sense. I honestly think they should just go ahead and just release the I think they should go ahead and release the physical copy along with the digital, and just let it do its thing, bro. I mean, I could put my tinfoil hat on and say like, oh, this could be a ploy to, test the waters to see if like the gaming community is ready to go fully digital. I mean, that could be a possibility. Don't get it twisted, but I'm not gonna sit here and just make assumptions like that. Yeah, but I mean, honestly, I'm gonna end up probably buying the physical copy later anyway. Hopefully it does come 3 to 4 weeks after. I don't want it to come out mid 20 or the first half of 2027, as it says like right here. I really and truly, like, if I could choose, I'd just have it just release all on the same day. Anyway, guys, down in the comment section below, I mean, just let me know if you will wait for a physical copy no matter what, or would you just go ahead and bite the bullet and buy this game digitally? Honestly, I mean, I'm gonna buy it digitally anyway, and of course I'm gonna get the physical copy as well, because I like to collect all sources of media. But I know, money is, tight, especially in this economy. So yeah, guys, tell me what you would do. Would you get it digitally, or would you wait for the physical? And that will be it for this video. Peace out.